Love. So this video we are going to see about intent. Intent is a class present in Android dot content. So in intent we have two types. One is explicit and the other one is implicit. So explicit intent is something navigating within an application, but in case of implicit intent we can navigate between the application. So this is within, this is between. So we are going to see a demo for about the things. So let me create the project for implicit intent. So yeah, so this is my first page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a edit text. And a button. Go to second page. Yeah. So now I'm going to inflate both the things. So we are going to use the edit text in the next part. So now we'll just inflate it. Alright, edit dot button one. So bdn dot set on click listener new of. So this is an anonymous class. So yeah, so I want another activity, right? So I'm going to create a new activity. So new others Android activity. Next, so I'm going to name it as second activity. Yeah, got it. So now I'm going to create an object for implicit intent. My intent equal to new of intent. So this is a parameterized constructor. Main activity dot this comma second activity dot class. So because since while running the Java file be converted to the class file. So we have a method called start activity. So here I should pass my intent object. So yep, so I got this. So I'm gonna run this. When I run this, whenever I click the button, it should go to the next activity. Yeah, use the same device. Go on. Uploading. Installing. Yeah, it's ready. So yeah, it's getting started. So I got it. When I click on this, it is going to the next page. But when I press this back button, it comes back to this previous page. Okay, so now if I don't want that previous page to be displayed, in the sense I can call a method called finish. If I call this method finish, what happens is the current activity will get exit. Okay, so let's run it again. Okay, uploading. Installing. Yeah, it's getting started. Okay, now if it's not getting started, I'm going to click this. Okay, go to the second page. Yeah, if I come back, it get exits from the app, because the finish methods directly call the on destroy, so it gets completely vanished. Yes, so now let us see how to transfer a data between the activities. So this is going to be a really interesting stuff. So I'm going to transfer the data from this page to the next page. Okay, so here I'm going to have a text field txt. I'm going to inflate it, so I just want to display that text right there. Got it. So now let me get the values from the edit text. String value equal to ed dot get x dot to string. So I'm going to erase the edit text. So before starting the activity, I am going to pass the value. So my I dot put extra, it's going to be the extra content. So I'm going to set it a key as val. The value is value. So now in this page, what I'm going to do is string received equal to get intent dot get string extra val. So txt dot set text rec. So data will be transferred between the activities. Okay, it's ready. Okay, I'm gonna put training for all. Go to the next page. The value got erased off. Yeah, here comes training for all. This is the value posted from the previous page. Okay, so now let's design an application that will get the input from the user and go to that particular website, right? So I'm going to make it as a web view. Delete. Go to composite, web view, save it. Second activity. So web equal to okay. So web dot get settings dot set JavaScript enabled true. Web dot load URL. So this could be a concatenated plus rec. So yeah, and another thing is internet permission is mandatory for this application. since we are going to access the internet. Android.permission.internet. Okay. Okay, so the app is ready. Let's give something else. www.bing.com. Okay, go to second page. So it came to the second page and it's trying to open the default browser. So here goes the Bing page, the Bing search engine. So inside the second activity, I got this Bing search engine. Okay, so this is how my implicit intent works. So coming up next is I'm going to do an explicit intent. So moving between the activities. So I'm going to create an Android application. Explicit. Okay. So I'm gonna want this. So we are going to do two things. Call. Okay. So btn web, comma btn call. So I'm doing all the inflation operation. Okay, btn web dot set on click listener, new of on click listener. So Control Shift O. Okay, so whenever I press the button, string what value equal to ed dot getx dot toString. This is gonna be same for both the thing. So intent, I'm going to pass the intent to the default browser. So intent web intent equal to new of intent. So intent dot action view, and I'm going to set some datas. Dot I'm going to parse the URI dot parse. So let me concatenate with this value. So this will open a list of browsers present in your system or in your mobile if you have more than one browser. Intent call intent equal to new of intent. So in this case, I'm going to make a phone call. Intent dot action call. So call intent. For call intent, I should say the data that. So my data is URI dot parse. So how it's getting splitted is, I should use tel colon and I should concatenate my value. Okay. So a main thing is you should use start activity. So only this method will provide you the feature of passing the data from one page to the other page. And of course we need to give two permissions. One permission is opening up internet. So permission, oops, sorry. Add users permission. One permission is internet, saved it. The other one is uh, so we should give another permission for make the phone call. So actually this value. Okay, let's test it out. Okay, explicit intent. Here it is. So first thing is, let's check the website. Open website. Now what happens is, it is going away from this app. It is moving to the another app called browser. Since I have only one application that can able to handle this request, so it goes to the other application called browser. But in case of implicit intent, it just opens within our application. Okay, so this is the difference between opening within application and opening between application. Okay, so next thing is making a phone call. I'm going to make a phone call 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Oops. Okay, call. When I hit on this call button, it makes a call intent to the default application. We have every Android devices installed with a application that can handle a phone call. So we have some default application installed for some actions like browser, which can handle your web pages, like email client, which can handle your emails, and mobile phone calls, and sending an SMS. So this comes under the implicit intent. Okay, so this is how we can manage the intents in Android applications. So this is a quick thing of intents. So in the next session we'll find something really interesting on what do you call the list view, and some other different types of views. Okay, thank you.